Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know it's so like cliche to say, but welcome. So this is the look we're gonna do today. I'm gonna use the Morphe Dare to Create palette, the James Charles palette, Lime Life products. My face will all be in the description box. I'm sorry if this video is quiet. My children are sleeping in the room next to me and it is super late. So if you like this video, of course, subscribe, hit your little bell so you're notified. This is my first video, so bear with me. But if you don't like the video, don't watch it. Sorry, that's all there is to it. I will not handle people being rude. Like, you'll instantly get blocked. This is not a place for somebody to be rude. We're here to support each other. We are here to encourage each other. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you guys enjoy this look and let me know what you think. Okay, so I look a little crazy, but I have this eye already primed. This is the look we're clearly doing. I'm going to first go in with the Dare to Create palette. I'm going to dip into this shade first on, ooh, I just whacked myself in the face with that. With a JH43 so I can get a super precise line. I'm going to go right above my crease where this darker purple is. So kind of like hold your eye open and just dab where you think it's going to go. I am bringing it out because I do want a dramatic crease out here. So I'm just kind of stippling it. I'm not really brushing it or anything like that. And then I am just going to take, now that color's just on there, I'm going to take an M433 brush, just a big fluffy brush, and blend out those edges. I didn't dip into any other colors. I didn't do anything like that. I just want to blend those out so they are a little less harsh. Then once they are a little blended, I am going to pick up a little bit more of the same color dipped in with a little bit of this color. So they're just like kind of purpley, how would I describe these colors? Purpley, pinkish shades. Magenta, is that the right word? And I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions and little circular motions and just kind of blend that out. You can still see where I have the dark because that's the line we're going to follow when we do the cut crease later. Now that we have that all blended out, we're going to dip into this darkest shade, mix with a little bit of the black. Same, back to the little flat brush, dip into that dark shade, dip into the little black just a little bit, and again go along where you put that first shade down. All right. Now that we have that on there, I am going to pick up a JH39, just a tiny, tiny brush, and I'm going to blend those darker purples and black into the colors we already have down. So I don't want to use a huge fluffy brush because I don't want it blended all the way up into my brow bone. So I'm just going to take this little brush, go circular motions, windshield wiper motions, until I get it to a consistency that I like. So I did dip into a little bit more of the dark purple and the black, and I blended that out. Now, I'm going to do a cut crease, but not just with concealer. So I'm going to take this flat brush, and I have like a cotton round that has some makeup remover on it. And I'm going to dip my brush onto the makeup remover first and do my cut crease. This allows me to not get my concealer to have color in it, and it gets a super clean line that even later, if I get the orange in the part that I don't want it, I can go back with this brush and clean it up just a little bit more. So I have some makeup remover on here, and I'm just going to follow like my natural crease. And it's going to be more of a slow process, but it's going to give you such a great line. Now that I have taken my brush and my makeup remover and cleaned this up, I'm going to take just a little bit of the Morphe white concealer and pretty much do like I would do a normal cut crease. I'm only going to use a little bit of it more to just prime my eyelid again now that I technically wiped all that away. To the James Charles palette, one of my favorites, and we are going to use his oranges and yellows. So I'm going to use this orange first, and then I'm going to go in with this red. I'm going to go in with a M432. It's just like the Jaclyn Hill brush I just used, just Morphe. I'm going to dip into that first orange shade and follow just under where we cleaned our crease, because we want to leave that little bit of a gap. Now that we have that orange shade down, I am going to dip into a little bit of that red. Same brush, and it's just going to go slightly above the shade that we just put down. Okay, so I know this still looks a little messy, but trust me, we're going to dip into the bright yellow. And this is very similar to the brush we used from Jaclyn. This is the E36. Again, just a tiny brush. You're gonna pick up that yellow and dab that all over our lid where we don't have any color yet. Kind of blend it into that red just a little bit. And then we're going to pick up the bright orange. Same brush, not switching anything. Pick up the bright orange and dab in the middle, on the inner corner and on the outer corner. And then we're going to blend that all so it's kind of like a sunset effect. Now that is all blended, I did go back with my small brush, cleaned up the little line in between the shadows, and then my cat eye. So next I'm going to throw some lashes on, throw some eyeliner on, and then I'll be back. Alright, I went ahead and threw some liner and lashes on. I finished up my face. Now we're going to go in and smoke out the under eye. So to do that, I'm going to actually go in with blues. So I'm going to use this blue and this blue, bright one and a darker one. And I'm going to go in with one of the same little flat brushes we had. Dip into the light one, slightly dip into the dark one. I'm just going to tap it along my lash line to make sure the color's on there nice and neat. I will also leave in the description box all the products I just used on my face. I just picked up a little more. And again, just tapping it on there. So then with a semi-clean brush, this is also another M433, I'm just going to pick up the bright blue, just a little bit of it, knock some of it off, and then I'm going to hold my brush kind of straight up, just so the top of it is touching my lashes, so I can smoke it out. Once you get it to where you want it, I am going to take a white liner. This is just a Wet n Wild one. And I'm going to line my waterline with that. This will just make my eyes appear a little bit bigger, a little more open and awake. And then we are going to throw in some mascara. So for mascara, I'm going to use a mixture of the Voluminous Lash Paradise and the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I'm going to put those on my bottom lashes, and then we will go on to my lips. This is the e.l.f. It's just like an exfoliator. Like, it has I don't know if you can see that. The little granules in it. So I'm just gonna run that over my lips. It'll get all the foundation, all the dead skin off. It tastes like coconuts, which is, of course, always good. I love anything that tastes or smells like coconut. So for the lips, they're gonna be super simple. I'm going to wear lip liner and I'm going to wear lip gloss, and that's it. So for lip liner, I'm going to use Lime Life by Alcone. It is in the shade, I think it's light nude. Yep, light nude. I'm going to line my lips with that. This color is a light nude. So I don't feel like I really need to put a lip color on with it. If I did, I would probably put on Morphe Flirt. So then we are going to top it with Lime Life lip gloss. This is in the shade Grace. And it smells like vanilla, and this is by far my favorite. I wipe it off because I don't want a ton of gloss. I just want something that isn't matte. I'm gonna put that on. And this is like by far my favorite gloss. So that is that. Super simple lip. I don't want to take away from the eyes. I don't want color on it, nothing like that. So that is it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And that is it. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching.